Hello. Oh, hey, what's happening? No, man, I was just sitting around working on some tunes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know how it is. Some days you get a good take, some days you get trash. Right, right. So what's up? Have I seen a what? A chemtrail. Chemtrail. Don't you mean a contrail? A chemtrail. Well, I know what a contrail is. You're saying a chemtrail is the same sort of a thing, but made out of chemicals instead of exhaust gases. And they last forever. Yeah, I've seen those. Well, I thought they were a little different, but, you know, I didn't think much about them. What about them? Go check out weatherwars.com. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. Yeah, well, call me back in a little while. Yeah, I got to finish this up and then, yeah. All right. Yeah, all right, later. Hello. Oh, hey. Yeah, I went and looked at it. Yeah, Weather Wars. Yeah, I want to check that out. That was pretty interesting shit, man. All right. Well, I'm particularly intrigued that supposedly the Russians have taken Nicholas Tesla's information and built this machine that supposedly could screw with the weather. Yeah, right. Punches a bubble into the ionosphere, and then they can focus high-energy beams wherever they want. And I guess heat the seawater, I guess, somehow, and create weather. Yeah, a little far-fetched, but, science fiction today, science facts tomorrow. Yeah, right. Well, who's to say? For the longest time, when we were kids, right, they told us they went to the moon, and then later on, you hear, this stuff saying we never went to the moon. It was all BS, and they fabricated it all and shot it all out in the desert, fed it to us, justify their funding. All right. Yeah. You want to do what? Yeah, I could do that. I ain't had a scooter out in a while. Okay. Yeah, I'll meet you down there. All right. Bye. Hello. Oh, hey. Yeah, that was pretty weird. Yeah, man, that thing flew right over your house. Right? Probably, I don't know, 30, 40,000 feet, whatever you think it was. Yeah, but that was weird the way they were just flying along, and all of a sudden that stuff started pouring out the back. And then when they got all the way down range down there was a couple of 3 little puffs. Right? And then it just stopped. Right? And the way it looked like it was drifting down through the air. Yeah. It kind of reminded me, we were down working a job down by San Antonio, right outside of San Marcos. And they were doing a whole lot of that spraying above, looked like, above San Antonio, it was real high like that. But they started spraying in the morning, and then later on, like in the afternoon, it had all turned, the whole area had gotten real hazy. You could almost, taste something in the air there on the freeway. Yeah, I don't know if it was just smog or there was something dropping out of the sky, but I seem to remember feeling pretty crappy a couple of days after that. Right. Well, I read on one of those real radical websites, or maybe it was that other publication that you gave me. That one guy there, he thought that they were using chemtrails to spray ethno-specific viruses, and that the Asian flu was an ethno-specific virus. That's why it didn't affect everybody, or at least what we heard. Right? Right. Well, like I say, science fiction today, science fact tomorrow. Yeah, Jules Verne was the one that wrote about the trip to the moon, and then supposedly we went, however many years later it was. All right. Well, politics as usual. Liars and thieves. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right. I'll see you in a while. Bye. We're not able to get to the phone right now, but if you want to leave your name and number, day and the time, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hey, man. All right. Hey, you got my message? Yeah, cool. I went out I was fooling around the other day, and I found a website called whatreallyhappened.com. Yeah, right, whatreallyhappened, all one word.com, right. And he was bringing in stories from all over. He had links out to these different little newspapers from all over the world. There was some pretty interesting stuff in there. I found one article about the 13 elite families and how they were, manipulating all the economies and have been forever, all based off that Illuminati stuff. And right, yeah, that they're putting poisons in the food, poisons in the water, it's all a big plan. Part of that Agenda 21 thing you're always going on about. Right. Yeah, you got that. Right. Right. Yeah. Hold your soapbox up, buddy. I believe you. You're right. Well, I don't know. You want to go down to the coast? I haven't been there in a couple of months. Well, it's been longer than that. Yeah? We can load up and go. All right. Well, pack your lady, man. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, I want to make sure we get our dose of chem dust. All right. Okay, dear. All right. We'll see you in a while. All right. Bye. No, we're not able to get to the phone right now, so if you want to leave your name and number, day and the time, we'll try to get back to you as soon as possible.